So evaluation of the upgrade, it's a whiteboard today. Evaluation of students. Management. Okay. Now today I'll just tell you what are the 4 evaluation issues I want to cover. So I'm gonna cover validity, reliability. What else?
General.
Usefulness and use of valuable.
There's no charger.
Yes. Okay. Now, validity. What makes a study valid, guys? What are the things that make a study valid?
No EV.
Yeah, high control. What else? What else is study high in validity, guys?
Objective.
Yes, if it's objective or scientific. Now, which study can we use for this? Oh, aduh. Aduh. Which study?
Wang.
Yes, Wang.
Wang and
Or Evans, huh? Evans and Wenner, you can also use that.
yes.
Okay. Now, what else? Okay, tadi, what did you say? What makes a study valid?
High control. What? High control.
High control, yes. If there's no EV. So a study is less valid if there is EV. Now, in SRRS, the life event, there is a particular extraneous variables that they did not control. Okay, now, let me tell you this. If you look at the SRRS, which is on page 252, now if you see number 41, vacation. If you're on a vacation, they say the stress level value is around 13. And if you look at change in sleeping habit, 16. Now for some people, vacation, who finds vacation stressful?
No.
No. Who finds vacation stressful? None of you, right? Okay, so it depends on the person, right? Some people, they might find vacation stressful. And then if you look 41 and 43, 43 is minor violation of the law. For some people, minor violation of the law is more stressful than vacation, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. So what does this say? That SSRS does not take into account what? It's a two words. Individual.
Individual. Individual. Situation.
No.
Factor.
Traits.
The
Differences.
Yes.
The basically assumes that life events are the same for everyone. So let's say, for example, Christmas may be more stressful than, for some people, may be more stressful than others. Okay, so let's say, what is the value for Christmas? 12. But maybe for some people, it's actually around, what, 20? Okay, especially if you're the head of the family, you have to prepare everything, things like that for Christmas. Okay, so even vacation for you guys memang lah not really that high because you're not paying for anything. You're not planning anything, so that's why it's less stressful for you. But for some people, like the head of a family, they might find it more stressful than you. Okay, so it's this measure of stress is not that valid because it does not take into account individual, which is an extraneous variable. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What is to study high in reliability? Standardized procedure. What else? In terms of procedure and in terms of results, what can you say about results?
Replicable.
Replicable, and the results are?
The same. Consistent.
Yes,
Consistent.
consistent results. Okay. Which study proves the reliability of another study in our topic?
Rahe.
Yes, Rahe, si Hakim Mato.
Alin ni ngayon, Miss?
Which was proven by Rahe. Okay, how was it? Okay, wait, where was I? Okay, so what is it that Rahe proved? What was Holmes and Rahe punya conclusion?
There was a positive correlation.
Yes, positive correlation between SRRS score as well as risk of
illness.
So if you score higher in the rating scale, there is a higher risk of illness. So Rahe tried to test that. Okay, so the soldiers, when they scored high in SRRS, they did have higher risk of illness. They did had higher visits to the dispensary. Okay, so that study has proven Holmes and Rahe punya conclusion. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now. What was it tadi that makes a study high reliability, consistent results, and you mentioned it tadi?
Replicable and
standardized
procedure.
Okay, standardized procedure. So what if the study was done in a field experiment where there is no control? Is it possible to carry out a standardized procedure? Let's talk about study by Evans and Winner, where they had to study people who are commuting. What a community. Okay. commuting. Okay, so what was the procedure? Lepas orang commute, they had to take a swap.
Select a swap.
Yes, a retrieval swap. So let's say there's many things going on. They don't have time, things like that. It's a field experiment. Okay, so because of low control, so there's PV, right? Which makes it
Yeah. So
procedures may not be consistent. So even if you want to make it standardized as much as possible, but if there are too much going on, extraneous variables in the setting, it's difficult to make the procedure consistent to make it standardized. Okay? Yeah, okay, everyone. Okay, everything. Okay. Okay, Sekar. Okay. Okay, kahin na ni.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job.
The next one is use of psychometric. Where is it that we use psychometric here? Which setting do we use psychometric? Which study?
Swang.
Wang use fMRI.
Friedman and Rosenman.
Psychometric test is basically any test that measures your mind. Okay, so for example, measuring your personality. So that would be which study? The last one.
Yes.
Yes. Friedman and Rosenman. I heard. Page 158. Okay, it's a psychometric test, guys, to find out personality. It's the same thing as finding out your IQ. So here it's finding out your. So what is it that they use?
Oh.
What kind of test did they use for psychometric tests? Mostly they use apa?
Interview or questionnaire.
Questionnaire.
Self-report. Okay. Now I want you to read. I want you to read this page. This one. This paragraph. So what is the strength of using psychometric tests? Okay, so what is the strength?
A law practitioner to better understand.
Yes, better understand. So using self-report, we can get better understanding of why they feel stressed out. Okay, better understanding. Feelings. Let's say, for example, right, which one? The first study, Wang et al., the one that they had to do fMRI. They were stressed out, right?
Yes.
Why were they stressed out?
Because they were.
Yeah, arithmetic.
Yes, because they were doing mental arithmetic test. But then the interviewer questioned them whether it's possible that they were stressed out because they were in the fMRI itself. Being in an fMRI in a closed space, and then being asked questions like that, and then you cannot move. Okay, so they didn't actually find out why exactly they were stressed out. They didn't use self-report to do that. Okay, so they have a better understanding of feelings. Okay, so in terms of this one, we are able to better understand their feelings or their personality. Okay. Frozen man. Okay, so the only downside is if you use psychometric with self-report. What's the downside? What's the disadvantage of self-report, guys?
Demand.
One characteristic as well. Social
desirable.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, have a look at the questions that yes in okay. For example, this one, the second question, right? How would your partner or best friend rate your level of activity? Okay, so obviously you don't want people to know that you're not doing anything. Okay. So you don't want anyone to know that you are slow or not active. So there's a high chance of social desirability bias where you lie because you are afraid of judgment. Okay. Last one is useful identification. Now, what is good about measuring stress, guys?
Can prevent.
Yes, early prevention. Yes, early prevention. So you can use any study as your here. Okay, so it's good, but some of the methods of measuring stress are a bit too difficult to administer, right? For example,
warm.
yes. Difficult to administer. Okay, for example, one. Okay. So there is issue with practical application issue. And that's it. Hi, everyone.
All right.
Now, so as usual, you know what to do. How many of you are here? 5. Shani lah saja. I just want you to do a simple evaluation plan yang where you do yang macam mana yang I always tell you to, like you fold your into 2 and then one evaluation just a simple one. I don't want paragraph. I just want the points like this tapi in a PET structure. Okay, just individually, and then you can just take a picture of it. You can do it tomorrow during class tomorrow, and then take a picture of it and send it to me tomorrow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So all of you do 4 issues. Do your own essay plan, just a simplified one, and then take a picture. Do it tomorrow. and then take a picture and then send to me. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you, everything.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, Miss.
Okay.